Let's tighten. St. Louis. Have y'all ever, St. Louis, in our existence, on kind, then hit the club and wear a wolf? What's my name? We've never had a discrepancy on where I'm from, right? Are we here? The corner stores know me. The dope fiends know me. Both sides. Like we've never had a discrepancy. We don't have a miscommunication. It's Hitman Holla from the West Side. Because here's the thing, right? With this internet, he's created this the dweebs and shit believe this type of shit. So now, like, he's created this thing where he's this gangster threat and killer, and you know, it's all fun and games until you start playing with people that, like, we know the nigga and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's Hitman Holla from the West Side. Let's start there first. Now look, everybody that's here, right? West Side. It's Hitman Holla from the West Side. It's Hitman Holla from West Side St. Louis. Let's start there. Let's go and get. See, I'm gonna beat this with facts. I ain't finna go into no opinion. Everything I'm about to say is 100% accurate. I'm not finna debate an opinion, and I don't give a fuck what nigga don't like it. West Side is Holla one of y'all's, because cause this is the thing. We gotta get. West Side is Hitman Holla one of y'all products, because we've been letting this shit go on so long now. I think it's to the point now, like, because we didn't ever check the shit off the giddy up with this nigga. It's like he's with the industry shit and with power and money. He's really, like, created this character in his fucking mind, and the shit is beyond wild. So people would think it's me that's tripping with him, because y'all all be sympathetic to him because he's so young. And man, that nigga's a bitch, man. However way you want to call it, he moving dirty as a motherfucker out here. He's foul beyond measure, nigga. Okay, so if we having a discrepancy on where Holla from, right? Okay. One person lying, the other one ain't. They gotta give me the one up on the score, right? Because I ain't lied to y'all about where I was from. The other guy did. Now, for all you dorks that be on the internet, right, I want you to listen. Let the people confirm it. I ain't got nothing to say. Because Holla is not from the areas where we grew up at, he does stupid shit online, beyond measure. What kicked off our situation is he felt like I said something that I didn't say. Holla has had an issue with me for the past 6 years, and he's never said that he had an issue with me. All this shit documented. I ain't making this shit up. This what dude said, man. Like, look, everything I'm saying right here, y'all, this what dude said. I ain't saying, you hear me? I ain't saying nothing. This what dude said. Dude said, well, let's go back some first. Because we all know after I bust his ass in St. Louis on that stage, he been a bitch then. He started being bitter after that. That don't make sense. All of us that know Holla, if you beat Holla at anything, do Holla let it go? Like, come on, do. Is Holla over competitive? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, look, like, we can really, when we go, like, these niggas don't know. They don't know. Look, have y'all ever heard me in St. Louis walking around telling y'all I was a gangster? Y'all ever heard about me being a hoe? Or going for something? I ain't going for shit either. Have y'all ever heard me be professed to be in a gang? Like, let me ask y'all, have y'all ever heard me going around and cripping? I've fought for the neighborhood, for sure. But have y'all ever known me to be walking around cripping and gangbanging? Okay. So why is the nigga with the daddy the dummy? Why? This what, hey, Big G, your son is weak, man. He's weak, man. So the thing is with Lil Dude, he came out his mouth and said, this is what he said. These ain't my words, man. He said, I've been having an issue with Verb for 6 years. Bitch, where? Nigga, I was just with you last summer. What the fuck? Y'all just solicited my services the month prior. The month prior, before me and Holla fell out, he asked me to go on stage for me and offered me a funky ass $10,000, and I said no. The nigga got irate. You know, we know Holla, bro. Like, Holla's a nigga that's over aggressive. He's extra. We know that. Why is there no more niggas in our city that act like Hitman Holla? Like, okay, all of our rap niggas, man, out of all our rap niggas and rappers and entertainers from our city, how many of them are wild, dumb idiots? When you go to the St. Louis nigga rosters, right? We St. Louis niggas be handsome niggas that's gonna be tripping with you. If you fuck with them, is that a lie? Somebody stop me when I'm lying. Because when you go down our line of entertainers, from basketball, boxers, rappers, all that type of shit, they all are niggas girl for nothing, right? Why is this the only one that's over aggressive? Why is our Morris Chestnut nigga O-Dog? That don't fucking make sense, do it? Nigga, ain't none of us. You can go to the history of all the St. Louis acts. That's down to our NBA niggas, man. Our NFL niggas. None of us behave like that nigga. Morris Chestnut hopping out the car playing like he O-Dog. But he been playing O-Dog so long with you bitch ass niggas, I'm like Ghost, nigga. Yo, hey, Big G, let me tell you how stupid and uneducated your son is with anything pertaining to be outside. He's a fucking dummy. Because he's a dork. Holla is the only one of our rappers that let the LA niggas line him up. Now, us as being St. Louis niggas, first off, the answer is no. The fuck? What do you mean? Like, first off, why is Holla the only nigga that we got in our history that got lined up by LA niggas like how he did? Because he thought they was his friends. Because the stupid nigga don't got a hood in St. Louis. Does he? Damn, man, if I'm lying, stop me, nigga. If I'm lying, one of you niggas stop me. How did Holla get... He the only nigga that been lined up like that out of all of us. Because we don't... First off, a St. Louis nigga ain't that motherfucking friendly. Now, are we? Do y'all... Oh, I'm sorry. You Nelly strike you as friendly? Fuck, no. Chingy? No. Any of the lunatics? No. Verb? Absolutely fucking not. None of us is really chipping niggas like that. Do you... Huey, R.I.P., Quan, all our rappers that make noise, down to the young niggas, Shandalala nigga, let me talk, Shandalala, wave the tambourine. St. Louis don't make that type of motherfucking nigga, now does it? The rest of the world seeing that this nigga's goddamn O-Dog. This nigga's a goddamn dummy. And we all know that this nigga's a goddamn dummy. But guess what? He's pretending as if he ain't no motherfucking dummy. So now we got Morris Chestnut hopping out with a big ass Uzi. Nigga, Morris Chestnut, if you don't go be somebody's boyfriend in a movie, you bitch ass nigga, like all of us supposed to do. I got a couple movies I'm coming out this year where I'm a bitch's boyfriend. Nigga, join the club. What the fuck you? You the only St. Louis nigga in our history that has to bark and show his goddamn teeth everywhere he go. Don't none of us do it. Look, think about all of our guys, man. Nelly, Chinky, Pretty Willie, the Lunatics, Quan, Huey, the list goes on and on of our rappers from Tep-Po, King, Jew, all of. We have no Big Will. We have a list of these T-Dub. We don't have these type of niggas, man. All of our niggas are St. Louis niggas are niggas that girls like, that know how to act, and we gonna check you, and we possibly will smack a bitch if she tripping, right? Well, come on, let's cut the shit. Ike is from there too. Ike, come on, man. Look at how all of us carried it, man. Like, look how Jason Tatum a champion, man. He don't act like no fucking hit, man. Brad Beal don't act like no fucking hit, man. There's nobody to act like that nigga. Like, so one of us crazy then, right? So if we've had none of these type of niggas in our existence, who the fuck wrong then? Let me tell y'all about something about y'all Hitman, you internet dorks. The nigga's so dumb. Hey, St. Louis. Okay, let me clarify this. St. Louis niggas that come from the hood, like most of us, in real life, because this stupid nigga is the only nigga that come from where the green grass is green, and he had a motherfucking father. The nigga that had the father is the goddamn dummy out of all of us. So out of all of us, the nigga that had the dad is the dummy. The nigga that come from the loving family is the goddamn dummy. Yet the rest of us that come from situations where we gotta go get it, we all know how to behave. You shitting me? You shit me? That nigga's a bitch, man. So the nigga start playing, right? He comes out and says, I got an issue. I've been having an issue with Verb for 6 years. And we like, bro, bitch, nigga, I just seen you. What the fuck is you talking about, man? You just asked me to go on. How you had an issue with me for 6 years, but when I turned down your funky ass $10,000, you went irate. Because we all know, if anybody that hoop in St. Louis, if Holla don't get the ball, is he crying? If Holla don't take the last shot, is he crying? If you don't pass the ball to Holla, if the lights ain't on for Holla, if y'all ain't cheering for Holla, is he crying? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. We was all, Steph, we was all in AT, nigga, we taking pictures, we smiling and laughing, we showing each other love, and we doing all this shit, and then this nigga come out and say, I've had an issue with Verb for 6 years. Who knew this, though? But y'all so quick to jump on the little nigga's dick because he's the young, stupid nigga. And most of y'all niggas jump on his dick because y'all think his numbers. Boy, he buy views. You don't make it to the industry and come back to battle rap. That's like being free and coming back to prison, nigga. But the only thing is, nigga, I run my area of the yard. Nigga, you play with them puss ass niggas on their sides. Holla said I felt the way about that nigga for 6 years. I ain't never said it. And the internet, they might clap and say, you right, Holla, be what you want. In St. Louis, nigga, you's a bitch, man. And we all know the rules, right? Being from St. Louis, all us don't know. Nigga, you's a bitch. If you held in your feelings for a nigga for 6 years, you's a bitch, man. Fuck is you. Nigga, St. Louis, that don't even go with our St. Louis protocol. Nigga, in St. Louis, if you don't fuck with a nigga, you don't fuck with that nigga. What you talking about? Nigga, he gon' know it. It ain't no... Nigga, what the fuck, man? Fuck that nigga. What you talking about? Fuck that nigga. We ain't 6 years you held it in against me? Man, you weak as a motherfucker. So look, Holla, speed it up, man. When all the shit kicked off, Holla jumped out the window and said, Verb, you keep it up, we gonna be at your battle. This is a nigga I've been knowing 20-some years. And ain't this nigga a weak nigga? Has anybody in St. Louis saw Holla do anything to anybody by themselves? Has anybody in St. Louis saw Holla do anything to anybody by themselves? St. Louis, I'm sure y'all heard of me doing shit by myself consistently. We never heard Holla do a bitch ass thing by himself. We all know that, right? When is Holla the loudest? When he's with the most people, right? Okay. Who has Holla put his hands on that showed any resistance? He hit Kenny. We all of us in St. Louis that know Kenny. Kenny ain't on nothing. Is Kenny a drunk? Yeah. But he ain't on shit though. And most of y'all don't know when y'all be like, well, he said stay away from his son. Man, Holla put that phone down and thought about 10 to 15 minutes before he went and hit the nigga. That's the kind of puss ass nigga that they cheering for, right? So he evidently he said something to Kenny. It was a 15-minute gap, and then he went and passed his phone to his son and said, take me doing this. He prayed on Kenny and then and made content out of it. Hey, Big G, this your bitch ass son, right? He prayed on Kenny. He prayed on Kenny. And then he waited 15. Y'all don't know the truth with this nigga, man. He waited 15 minutes. Thought about it, premeditated it, passed his phone to his son, and then hit a drunk man. Content. At this same barbershop right outside, Cinnamon had a fight, and Holla was out there punching girls in their face.